What does it feel like right now?
I'm exhausted. I'm happy.
I'm serene.
I'm feeling like this has been a historical event for not only us but for Iowa. And just, I don't know. And I'm in love. And 30 years ago we made a commitment, and now we're finally able to make it legal. And it's a pretty awesome feeling, you know? It's unreal.
The photographs would have been much better 30 years ago, though. We would be a couple of hot young men.
30 years, 4 kids later,
Life.
Life.
It's
Life
been a
happened.
whole life.
Life happened, yeah. By the way, I was only 8 years old when we met, so. We have a really tolerant family. We're very, very lucky that Terry and I, over 30 years, have had supportive families around us, because not everybody gets that. And that's something that we're very, very grateful for. So, and this church, the Unitarian Universalists of Ames, was just amazing.
Did you feel the support? My
was
God,
just-
I've never heard so much applause.
And so let us join in blessing Mark and Terry and rejoicing in their union. Blessed be the ties that bind these two in love and harmony and joy. And so, Mark and Terry, as you have come before your family and friends, pledging your love for one another, exchanging tokens of your promises, and signing legal documents to uphold the validity of your union in the eyes of society, I declare that you are married. I am pleased to present to you as husbands, Mark and Terry. You may.
I didn't think about doing a whole wedding, party like this. I just thought we'd go to Brian and he would sign the documents and we'd bring 2 witnesses and we'd be done. And Terry goes, "Let's do a wedding." And I'm like the bashful bride, which, by the way, I am listed as the bride on the certificate because they don't have a form that says groom. So, and Terry called everybody up, sent out the emails, and I don't know, everyone showed up.
It was a nice big crowd that showed up for us, and
I think we broke fire
wanted
code.
that. I wanted the crowd. I just felt that was what affirmed our event.
Terry and Mark, today you join in marriage after 30 years. I've heard of long engagements, but that's This is a chance to celebrate the creativity that your love has brought into your lives. Together, you have created a home. You have created a family. You've created a business. Together, you've been an integral part of a community, bringing happiness to so many people's lives, shaping so many people's destinies. In an odd way, there is an honesty to marrying after 30 years. That desire to fix the characteristics of that younger self years ago has been replaced with an acceptance of the person who sits next to you. And a knowledge that you love this whole person. And those little characteristics make up that person who you love. So today we witness the joy that is in your relationship. We bless this love not only as worthy of, but as a marriage. Not just as a marriage of metaphor, but as one of legal standing.
I think the thing for me is that what it really meant for me today, and I expressed it to Brian and he expressed it, it's for the kids. This day was not just for Mark and Terry, it was for all of the gays and lesbians that are out there, that are 15, 16, 17 years old, so they know that they can date, get married, have a family, and grow up together in Iowa.
They can choose whatever
And
life
choose
they
what
want. where before you couldn't. You could choose singlehood, or you could choose to pretend you're not gay.
So I didn't realize.
Goodbye.
We're gonna freak people
So
out.
I think that Terry and I talked about that. That was a very important thing that we went through this process, because it wasn't just for us, but it was for our next generation that's coming up. You know, it's our legacy. We can kind of help with them, because we think that's important to give back. So.
And it was an awesome party.
It was a fun party.